On this episode of China Uncensored. Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm Chris Chappell. Buried deep beneath the earth is an inferno, a series of hungry, monstrously large fires that have raged not for decades, but hundreds, even thousands of years. Above these underground fires, the surface is left poisoned, a toxic wasteland choked by columns of ash and smoke, before the entire surface yawns open and collapses, bringing down everything above. Oh no, I'm not talking about Mordor. I'm talking about China. China mines almost half of the world's coal. That means the rest of the world combined mines the other half. And the thing about exposed coal is it's very flammable. How it works is some fissure in the ground exposes a vein of coal to oxygen, then a spark, either from a discarded cigarette, and China smokes a lot of cigarettes, or a lightning strike will light the coal ablaze. With so much coal, temperatures can reach 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. While the fire slowly eats its way through the entire vein of coal, it spews out all the wonderful toxic things that coal does, like mercury, lead, arsenic, carbon monoxide, and sulfur dioxide. And since it's underground, buried in rock, these fires are next to impossible to put out. Firefighters can risk their lives putting out the surface flames, but with the heart of the fire stretching for miles underground, it's pretty pointless. In the Xinjiang Autonomous Region, there was one fire that had been burning for 130 years. In 2001, they decided to put it out once and for all. They shut down all mining operations and began bulldozing sand and gravel into exposed fissures, pumped water and slurry deep underground. They did this for 4 years and spent around $16 million. In the end, though, illegal coal mining operations left some fissures open, and the fire just started right back up again. But letting the fires just burn themselves out isn't really an option either. Besides the fact that as long as there's coal and oxygen, they can burn pretty much forever, as the coal gets burned up, it causes enormous sinkholes. And besides the massive environmental damage it does, there's also economic damage. Coal fires in China eat up to 20 million tons of coal a year, but that's not the half of it. The fires also make it impossible to get at 10 times that amount. Well, that's just money being burned. And the other thing is, 75% of all coal fires are caused by mining. Now, coal seam fires, as they're called, aren't limited to just China. Anywhere there's coal or natural gas, there's a risk of a fire. The borough of Centralia in Pennsylvania was big on coal mining until it is believed in 1962 a fire broke out in one of the coal mines and still hasn't burned out. The whole area is a ghost town now, the population having dwindled to just 10 because of excessive temperatures and clouds of deadly gas. It's estimated the fire will burn itself out in about 250 years. It's actually become quite the tourist destination. Then there's the door to hell in Turkmenistan. In 1971, Soviet geologists accidentally stumbled upon a massive cavern of natural gas. The ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed. To prevent the escape of poisonous gas, the geologists thought the best idea would be to light it on fire so it could burn itself out. It's been burning ever since. But how China handles its coal fires is a bit weird. They happen all over the world, so of course it's going to happen where most of the world's coal mining happens. But the Chinese regime has been incredibly secretive about it. Researchers are made to sign confidentiality agreements so they can't release the location of coal fires, and any data collected is kept from the international community. I mean, if there were massive century-old fires burning under my feet, I'd kind of like to know so, I could move away. I guess the Chinese government official stance is, we didn't start the fire, it was always burning. So how do you pathetic surface dwellers feel about the fact that the planet's lighting up like a steam engine? Comment below and check out the Facebook and Twitter page. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. See you... Wait, what the heck is that?